Ooh. Good morning. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time sanitizing. Having a hard time catching my breath. Ooh, so I can talk to y'all this morning. Surprisingly, I slept pretty good. At one point, I thought maybe this is done. But I'm pretty sure it was the combination of Tylenol PM and nighttime Mucinex that made me feel very relaxed. I have a low drug tolerance, so I don't need major pain management pills like Percocets or Oxy. I can't really take those things because I'm really out for 24 plus hours. But a Tylenol PM definitely gave me relief from some of the pain I was feeling in my chest and allowed me to go to sleep. So I'm just waking up. This is pretty much how I've been feeling every morning when I wake up. Sorry, I have a tear there. Which is very just labored breathing for a little while, basically, until I get to this thing, which basically sits in the bed next to me just in case. And yeah, so now I've got to do the big task of getting from my bed, which is here, I'm here, over to the bathroom, which is there, and the door that you see open right there is where the toilet is. The sink is right there, see it? And across from where the sink is the bathtub and shower. I generally don't like sleeping under a fan, but I've had a low fan blowing overnight. It's there. Just because I just kept busting into just sweats, beating up. Sweat and just damp, having to get up and basically take off all my clothes, rinse off, and start over, which was not really allowing me to get, at least a couple hours of sleep at a time without having to wake up. So, I have experienced a couple of new symptoms. It just kind of, I'm not going to say trigger alert. It's not a trigger alert. Just kind of, it's a TMI alert. So if you're easily disgusted, you might not want to continue to look at this, or you can fast forward a little bit. But I do have the runs. I don't eat too much. Yesterday I had a smoothie. I tried to eat a salad and some nuggets from Chick-fil-A. Ate the salad, a few of the nuggets, and I had a couple of grapes. some peanut butter crackers before I went to sleep. The reason I didn't really eat too much is, one, things are making me kind of feel unsettled. The salad seemed to be fine, but two, the other symptoms I'm now experiencing is that I have diminished the sense of smell. I can't really smell anything. If something is very, very strong and intense, I can smell it a little bit. But definitely my sense of smell is done. Sense of taste is done also. So I was eating the salad because I could feel the texture in my mouth. To me, which was somewhat pleasing yesterday. It was cool. It was fresh. When I had the tomatoes, they like pop in your mouth. I like that sensation, but I couldn't taste anything. And my nuggets, I couldn't taste them. The only flavor that I can taste overwhelmingly on anything is salt. Everything tastes like it has too much salt on it. So I'm just eating it and I'm like, I can't eat this. There's too much salt. My mind is like, there's too much salt. It was way salty. And I know that's not the case. I tried to eat something the day before yesterday and I felt the same way. I thought my husband had over-seasoned something. So I bit into, it was a hamburger he put on the grill. I bit into the hamburger. And I was like, I can't eat this. What has he done to this? He's trying to, because I thought he was trying to be funny, because I asked him, did he season the meat? And I was like, this is horrible. This is so salty. I can't taste anything, just salt. I couldn't taste the hamburger, the bread, the cheese. All I tasted was salt. So turns out his hamburgers were delicious, per the kids, my stepson and my sister. And it's just me and my situation. So I'm gonna get up, go use the bathroom, probably go ahead and take a shower, get my medication done for this morning, Tylenol to keep my fever down, and my antibiotics. I'll check back in a little bit later. Hopefully my voice comes back a little bit more so I don't have to sound like this. Hope y'all can hear me. Talk to you later. Bye. Hey. So checking back in here. I just realized this thing is kind of tricky. What I mean by that is that I almost feel like, hey, this is getting better. It's gonna be okay. And then I try to sit up or walk to the bathroom or something, and I realize, oh, not yet. So I'm extremely exhausted. I don't feel like eating anything. That's partially my fault because I'm starting like weight loss and stuff, like on a serious note. Probably about a year ago, I kind of programmed myself to not eat things that I didn't like. So if I tasted something and it didn't taste good, I'm not gonna waste the calories and eat it. Now this kind of come back to bite me in the butt because nothing tastes good. Everything tastes kind of weird. And yet I need to eat food for energy and sustenance. So I'm gonna try to eat. There's a where is it? Right there on the nightstand, right next to that silver cup right there is the half grilled cheese sandwich. I ate half of it about 2 hours ago. And actually, about 3 hours ago. This morning I had some applesauce, which surprisingly was okay. I think just because it was cool and it was cold, which is, I had no problem eating that. So I need to take a bath. I'm going to get up and try to make my way to the bathroom. There's Kevin over there. Can you guys see him? In his bed. He's been there pretty much the majority of the day with me. He's gotten very irritated. We kind of have a schedule, so he knows my schedule. He knows when it's time for me to go to work at night and when it's time for me to get off, and then how long I normally sleep when I get off, and then when I get up and do stuff. And he's still on his schedule, but I am not. So he's gotten out of his bed right here. I can't really point right now. His bed right there. And got down on the floor, on the carpet right there in front. And kind of in protest. And whined and barked a little. And I can't. Even though supposedly dogs cannot get COVID-19, they can get different strains of the coronavirus. And it's just not healthy for them to be around close, just like everybody else. They need to maintain a social distance from someone who has the coronavirus. So that is what we're trying to practice right now. I am going to attempt to eat the rest of that grilled cheese sandwich right there. Drink me some water. I did have some little oranges, some clementines. Those are pretty good. But everything is achy. My teeth hurt. I don't know what's going on with that. My teeth feel achy. Not right now, but I just went to the dentist and I didn't have any cavities, but for some reason I have achy teeth. So my dentist is closed. Not that I could go there anyway until I'm cleared. So I'm going to probably, if it doesn't get better, with like my Sensodyne toothpaste and stuff, I'm probably gonna just leave them a message and let them know what's going on and see when they would feel comfortable seeing me about what's going on. Yeah, I am exhausted. Everything is sore. I actually don't think I have any teeth problems. I think it's all part of this. My eyes are sore. If I try to open my eyes wide, it hurts. If I close them tightly, it hurts. I just kind of got to keep them mid-range. I'm so over this. I'm ready for it to be done and over with. This taste bud stuff is for the birds. But I guess we will see. I'm going to eat. Try to get in the bathtub for a little while. I'm going to FaceTime my husband, who's on the other side of the house, and let him know that I'm getting in the bathtub so that he usually comes into the room when I'm in the bathtub because he wants to make sure that I don't fall or get dizzy or hurt myself. So there's, like I said, there's plenty of room in my bedroom for him to maintain a comfortable social distance. He can comfortably be 8 to 10 feet away from me in my room. So I'm gonna see what happens. And I'll probably check back in with y'all before I go to bed. This is day 3. It's Wednesday. I was diagnosed on Sunday evening, early Monday morning, so maybe about around midnight on Sunday. And today's Wednesday. It's about 5:30. So I'm hoping this is just a little bit longer. I just want to be done. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm just so tired. So we'll see.